Welcome everybody to another episode of Civic Duty, where we take your favorite political streamers and put them to the test to see if they really know their stuff. Winner of tonight's episode will receive a raid at the end of the show. Nice guests are at the top right here right now. You see Lexiibat. Bottom left, you see Rosspublica. Bottom right, you see Alec Gunter. We'll have Aiko rules on momentarily. To refresh everybody on the rules, each round we will go kind of round robin, deciding on our first game of the night to see who goes first. All of the contestants will have 30 seconds to write down the answer to the chosen question, either on paint or on a notepad, which I believe two of our guests are using notepads tonight. Anyone that gets the correct answer will get the points for the chosen question. Each contestant has 3 lifelines. You have chat poll, where we will poll the chat for 60 seconds to see what they think the answer is. You can VC a friend in the Discord. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Oh, holy shit. This was all the way up. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, sorry. Let me turn on my thing and also turn off that fan noise. Hit watch stream.
It was giving you a bunch of trouble, huh?
Yeah, I tried everything with fuck it, I'm turning off the fan. Whatever. Yeah, fucking OBS keeps crashing. I don't know, is anyone else having that problem? I looked it up and like apparently a lot of people are having it in the past like few days. I don't know. Wish me
What
luck.
are you encoding through?
What does that mean? Like,
So
like
you can
what?
either encode through your GPU or you can encode through your graphics card. I was having issues with my graphics card, so I started encoding through my my CPU. That way it's not putting stress on that.
It was something that started with an H something.
Okay, you're encoding through your CPU then, not your GPU. So maybe changing that. You can't do it while you're live, but maybe changing that for your next stream.
Or that's what I did. I switched whatever it was. I think I turned it off or whatever it was.
Okay.
Whatever that thing was that was doing something. I did it differently.
Gotcha.
Wait. All right. Cool.
Hey, there we are. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out a way that I can get all 4 of you in here without going my stream thingy.
Because of where your stream is sitting in the Discord thing, I don't think you'll be able to, because we're not like a perfect
Gotcha.
full box.
Well, Alec, if you want to see this the thing, just so that we can get everybody in frame, I have to turn off my thingy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ross,
You can
love
see it
your-
on my stream though.
Okay.
Okay, so welcome in, Aiko. We were just going over the introduction. I'll just kind of start back with the rules. So to refresh everyone on the rules, each round we will go round robin. The contestant will choose a category and a question worth anywhere from 100 to 500 points. All contestants will answer the question either on MS Paint or on a physical notepad so that the chat can see their answers. And if you get the question correct, whoever gets that question correct will receive the same amount of points. Everybody has 3 lifelines. You can poll the chat. You can VC a friend in the Discord that will pull into the chat. Or you can phone your family. It doesn't have to be your parents. Not everybody has like a good relationship with their parents, so it can just be anybody that you want, so long as you're on speakerphone with somebody you know. If you do this, you will gamble half of your points. The contestant will receive the points for the question and an additional 50% of their points if they get it correctly. 50% of their points will be deducted if the answer is incorrect. So choose that one wisely. Anybody have any questions on the rules or the structure so far?
What does round robin mean?
It means we're just going to go like clockwise. So if Lex wins the first round, then they'll go first. Then it'll be Ross. Then it'll be you, Aiko. Then it'll be Alec. And we'll repeat.
I see.
Is that stage clockwise or audience clockwise?
Well, it is. I don't know if it's different for you guys, but that'll be audience clockwise.
I don't think that. I'm not gonna finish what I'm saying. Never
Okay.
mind. Continue.
Okay. All right.
You're
Well, for the
Actually,
deciding first question, we are going to have all of the contestants draw your own political symbol. We've had many symbols of political movements throughout history: the hammer and sickle, other ones like the red star, the donkey for the Democrats, the elephant for Republicans, don't step on snake. There's lots of different symbols. You will have 60 seconds on the clock to draw your own symbol, and then chat will decide their favorite. 60 seconds on the clock, folks. Starting now. Unfortunately, we don't have our DJ tonight, so you can't hear any of the music. It's all going directly through the stream.
I already have one.
You already have one? Okay, hold on to it. "30 seconds has elapsed. Ten seconds
this
left
is
to go.
Terribly wank.
I feel like that's such a short time
It
period.
is.
It's like it's so short if you're making something up and you don't already have a flag.
That's the best part.
Time to spare.
All right, folks. That is your 60 seconds. Go ahead and show the audience your flags. Don't tread on meow. Okay, we have a flaming cat. We have... I don't know what that is. Could you explain your piece, Alec?
It's a butt.
It's a butt. Okay. And it looks like we have 3 swords. Am I seeing that correctly, Lexiibat?
No, that's a hammer and sickle with the Anarchy A. It's the Ancom symbol.
Ooh, okay. All right, folks. That means that chat will now have to decide who their favorite political symbol is. Okay, let's see. Let me get this going. I'm gonna get some music going while I do this.
That butt makes me want to buy some propane accessories. I'll tell you.
God
what.
dang it, that is a medical device.
Wait, did you just draw that "Don't tread on meow"?
No, I already had. This is
Oh.
my. This
Aiko's
is,
a
Oh, you
cheater.
already drew that.
She's a big
no, I didn't
cheater
even
face.
draw it. This is the anti-libertarian movement.
Cheater,
Don't-
cheater.
Stop!
Yeah.
Stop!
I
Stop!
already have
Stop
one.
the count.
I already have one. Look, see,
Got the
I have
count.
an
Oh,
emo.
there it is.
I already have a political movement. Okay.
What is
You
it
made
called?
an
brother.
How did you make it an entire emote and effect in 60 seconds? That's crazy.
I'm just very fast. Everyone knows that I'm
It's
really
a pro
good.
streamer. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what happens. You evolve for better or worse.
My chat says I win, so whatever the result is.
All right. Well, we have about 15 seconds left on the poll in chat. Let's see what we've got. So far, it looks like Alec is pulling ahead.
Oh shit!
Come on. It's a black cat.
Last 5
She's
seconds,
my
chat.
kitten.
Mine is an actual political symbol that exists.
My kitten exists, and she.
Hey,
All right. It
Yes.
looks like Alec won the deciding vote.
hell
With
yeah!
45%.
you all
So that means that, Alec, you will choose our first question. You have 5 categories this evening. States' wrongs. You'll have to decide what state these obscure and silly laws come from. America or not, which is pretty self-explanatory. History or fiction. Presidents or Hitler, or foreign relations. Which would you like?
Let's do presidents or Hitler for 300.
Presidents or Hitler for 300. Let's see it. Weighing the sacrifices of the last war, we want to be true friends of a peace which will at least heal the wounds from which all have suffered. Is this a quote?
Hitler.
Okay. Well, you guys are going to have 30 seconds on the clock to write down your answers.
Oh.
Getting
Sorry.
a little ahead of yourself there. Is it
I was so
a
eager
president
to say.
or is it Hitler? 30 seconds on the clock.
Do you get extra points if you know which president said it?
I'll give you 10 extra points if you know which president said it, if it's a president at all.
We just
Right.
tricked you. Okay, cool.
President
Thank you for
Hitler.
giving me the president.
Chancellor, president. Who knows the difference, really?
Yeah. I mean, they all suck. They're all nonsense anyway.
Yeah.
I heard
Please.
Hitler was a
10
vegetarian.
seconds left
Everyone I
on the
don't
clock.
like is a Nazi.
True.
I
5,
thought you said
Four,
nonces there for a minute, and I
3,
got very confused.
2, and 1. All right, folks. Go ahead and show your answers to the audience. Hitler,
isn't that
Hitler.
Hang on, my thing's being silly, bear with.
I can't really see that, Aiko.
Congratulations, you've just voted for the next president.
Okay, for some reason mine now isn't working. That helps. Not.
Not Hitler. Is that what that says, Aiko?
Contrarian.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have...
Can I just have a second to write the same damn answer down on my notebook, because for some reason
That's
my
okay.
cursor isn't working.
You could just tell me what your answer was.
It was Hitler.
It was Hitler. Okay.
My
Aiko.
answer was actually no,
Oh yeah.
and then it was all with a circle around it. All of them, like both.
Oh. Okay.
It was a president and Hitler.
Okay. So going with a trick question, it's both. Okay. All right. Let's see what the answer is. It was Adolf Hitler.
Oh yeah.
So that means
Let's
that
go.
300 points will be awarded to Lex, Ross, Alec, and you know what? Since technically you were half right, I'll get 150 points for Aiko.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. All right, let me get that going. That's
Can we
300.
be sure it wasn't Hayes in a Hitler mask?
I mean,
Oh shit.
I pulled
Sorry.
all of these from random websites, so the chances of some of these being incorrect, not zero.
Shit.
Okay, I like
So,
it.
yeah, so chat basically has to also correct. Like all streamers, all true political streamers, we rely on chat for the real information, the fact checking.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
thank you.
If you're live, you're at somewhat of a disadvantage because chat is almost always wrong. All right, our next question
I'm
is
just
going
gonna
to...
have to. Sorry, Graham. I'm just gonna have to swap to my notebook because
Okay.
my crit isn't working for some reason.
It's all good. You are up next, Lex, so go ahead and choose the category and question you would like.
Can I go states wrongs for 200?
States wrongs for 200. A city in this state has an official prohibition on the production, testing, maintenance, and storage of nuclear weapons. 30 seconds on the clock. A city in this state has an official prohibition on the production, testing, maintenance, and storage of nuclear weapons. Someone in chat said President Hitler. "15 seconds has elapsed. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, folks, let's see those answers. So we have Nevada, Arizona, Vermont, and all.
I don't know where you can.
For me.
I don't know, like, can
think I
you
got it.
do that anywhere?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Jerked off
What
the money
city
machine.
in this state has an official prohibition on the production, testing, maintenance, and storage of nuclear weapons? California has a specific, more specifically, it's San Diego has a specific prohibition on nuclear weapons. Nowhere else. It kind of just goes without saying.
Well, hold on, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because there's a Navy base in San Diego where you're telling me okay, never mind. Whatever.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, listen.
There was a history of like a reason why, like if there was testing or they were trying to, and they specifically
Hey, Natty
were like,
Science, thank you for the
"Nah,
sub.
you know, I don't know if
I
that's
thought, didn't they do nuclear testing in Nevada?
They did nuclear testing in Nevada, but citizens cannot.
You'd think that
have
would
their
be the
own.
one.
Yeah, you would think. You would think. All right,
Okay.
Ross, you are up next. Which category in question would you like?
I'm gonna go with America or not for 400.
America are now for 400. This country has the second highest rate of poverty among wealthy countries at 17.2%. You have 30 seconds on the clock. This category, if you can accurately guess the country other than America, you will be awarded extra points.
Hmm.
10 seconds remaining. 5.
UK a country.
What's that?
The UK isn't a country, is it? I don't know what things. Listen, I went to evangelical school. I don't know history. Is the UK a country, or is
Damn,
it?
the Catholics got you beat. That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lexiibat, you are muted.
Oh, the UK is a country. Okay.
That helps. Yes, the
Yes.
UK is a country.
All right, folks. That's your time. This country has the second highest rate of poverty among rich countries at 17.2%. Let's see. Not Greece. United Kingdom, America, and UK. Let's see what it was. It's the United States.
You said other than America, though.
This country has the second
When-
highest rate.
when
I said if you
asking
can
the
guess the country. If it's not
No, you
America. Like if
explicitly
you're
said other than America, though,
Yeah.
which would imply that America wasn't the answer because you were leaving it out of the option.
I think he was talking broadly about the category.
Yeah,
not-
I was trying to say, like, if you're guessing the country, if it's America or not, and you guess the correct country, then I would award extra points. If that changed
Okay.
your answer, I can't just award everybody points.
No,
I
you're good.
said the US, except
Yeah, I would have said the US if I
Oh.
realized, but like it doesn't matter.
We are.
Who's
I'm
first?
still working out the kinks on a lot of this shit.
No, it's cool.
was
cool.
what's the right answer then? It's
The
US,
correct
right?
answer is the United States.
Who's the
I win by a
most?
fluke. I'll take it.
Which one has the most poverty?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like a
among,
true
like-
American, I will take the fluke win.
so this is among comparable OECD nations. We have the highest rate at 17.2.
Who has the second highest rate?
I
That's
have to
what we
look
have
that
to-
up. I think it's like if I wrote.
Your
Wait.
question, it says this country has the second highest rate of poverty among rich countries at
Oh
17.2.
fuck! I'm not even reading my own questions right. I'm sorry. I've been drinking while I was waiting for everybody. Everybody gets 400 points. Good job, everybody.
Can I get mine
Eh.
up to? Can I get the extra 150?
That means that I lose, though. This is socialism.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so
Damn.
out of my element right now.
I like it.
It's
I
alright,
like-
we still love you, bro.
Okay. Well, look. Everybody's gonna get points. I already gave you.
You gotta
your
get
points,
into
so Alec.
character.
I do.
Ooh,
I'm not
welcome
in-
back to the game show.
Welcome
I like my
back.
participation trophy. Come on.
Yeah. This is a leftist broadcast, so participation trophies make sense.
It does.
The questions have to be longer.
I left the left. Haven't you heard? I
Not enough
left
words.
the left.
Did you?
Mhm.
Okay.
I
When did
can't
that
escape it though. Where do you can't go anywhere. There's nothing. It's like leaving the United States, but like towards the water. You can't walk out into the ocean.
True.
You can go post left. Post left is a thing.
What is post? Does that
It's
mean
cringe.
Oh God, it's very difficult to explain. You'd be better off asking Kai
Yeah.
from Proudly Radical because he knows much more about it than I do.
Yeah.
I don't.
I just know it
want
exists.
anything that involves other people, like being in it. I think. I don't claim anyone. I think everyone is sus, except no one here because I like all of you.
Oh,
Everyone
Just catist, I think, is probably you, Aiko.
yeah.
and libertarian. Don't tread on-
Libertarian.
Yep.
All right, Aiko, you're up next. Go ahead and choose our next category and question.
Okay, let's see.
You have states wrongs, America or not, history or fiction, presidents or Hitler, or foreign relations.
History or fiction?
Okay.
I guess the easiest one.
Okay.
Yeah.
History or fiction for 100.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Before
Is
he
it-
became president, Abraham Lincoln was a champion wrestler, taking part in about 300 matches. Is this true or is it false? Is it history or is it fiction? You have 30 seconds on the clock.
Before we say our answers, who thinks they know? Okay, so Alex, Ross, what do you think you know?
Not the foggiest.
And Ross?
Do I
No.
think I know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think I know?
Whoa.
I feel confused. I know. Okay, so how confident are you that wait, fuck. Alec.
How confident?
How confident are you in knowing?
I would put it at about a 90% confidence rate.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do you need extra time, Aiko, or are you ready? Because the time has elapsed.
I feel like this isn't a 100-point question, but I'll go with it. My answer is UK. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So let's go ahead and see everybody's answers.
I haven't even
Yeah,
written mine down
true.
yet. She said, hang on a minute.
True. It's actually a smart way of doing that, Aiko.
What? No, I was trying to write it.
I'm working on
No,
setting that up.
that's actually
right
like
now,
I like
actually.
that. Okay, so we have history, true, true, true. Okay, everybody thinks this is true. For 100 points, did Abraham Lincoln clap cheeks as a wrestler? It is true.
Oh, cool.
Everybody
Let's go.
gets 100 points. Hoggies.
Aiko rules is
Poggers.
Big pog. So you don't feel like that is a
One is now
100-point question? Is that what you're saying?
in Gremloe's. I'm Ross's lifeline.
Wait, you can't hear that, can you?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Oh, you
Oh, I
can
heard
hear
that. Who's snitching? Somebody talking shit?
Oh no, I mean like in my I had an alert go off. Could
Yeah.
you hear the alert?
Yeah, we heard it.
You heard it? Shit.
It was very
Why-
quiet, though. I couldn't understand it.
I understood all of it.
Bullshit. I don't know what's happening. Okay, well hopefully not. Anyway,
Okay.
sorry, continue.
No, you're good. Alec, you're up next. Go ahead and lead us off into the next round.
Okay. Excuse me. Let's do foreign relations for $500. 500 big coins.
Okay, we're going for gold.
Big coin.
Foreign relations for 500. Quote, the American Service Members Protection Act permits the United States to invade what country? The American Service Members Protection Act permits the United States to invade what country? 30 seconds on the clock. Go. 10 seconds on the clock. All right, folks. Let's see those answers.
Antarctica.
Every non-white place. Mexico, any. Netherlands. All right, let's see what it is. So, whoever did this one wrote Holland, but the country is the Netherlands. It is also known as the Invade the Hague Act. So, Rosspublica, you just earned yourself a sizable lead with 500 points.
I'm so annoyed at myself.
I would hope I knew that one.
Me too.
It was applicable to me.
Yeah.
It is?
Was.
Yeah. So the American Service
yeah.
Members Protection Act says that, also known as the Hague Invasion Act, says that if any American service member or official is convicted of war crimes, America will invade the Netherlands and get them out.
Oh, you can like go get them. That's okay. I thought that you. Okay, I thought that we
like
like
with the whole
You
military.
meant like militarily?
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that.
That's what I thought it
Yeah,
meant.
no, that's what it means.
So you can send
that is what
all
that
the
means.
military
Yeah.
to go. Like if let's say Ross was there, and we could take the whole military to rescue him.
Yep.
I support that.
Tanks just rolling down like
Just in the Netherlands,
weed
though.
smoked filled streets to
Yes.
go get Ross.
Not fair. I think they
Hey,
have too many good things.
It's not my fault they recognize my value.
But,
True.
I mean, no, I accept it. I support that.
I was
Hell yeah.
fucking annoyed. I was literally reading about that fucking act like a month ago, and I
Oh,
entirely
really?
fucking forgot about it.
Yeah. Well, don't forget that it's now your turn, Lexiibat. Go ahead and lead us in.
Mhm. Can I have Presidents or Hitler for 200?
Presidents or Hitler for 200. Quote, because it seems inseparable from the social idea, and we do not believe that there could ever exist a state with lasting inner health if it is not built on internal social justice, and so we have joined forces with this knowledge. Is this a quote from a former U.S. president, or is this a quote from Hitler? 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
I'm gonna read it to myself.
I just got a load of gifties, so my
Nice.
Streamlab, don't freak out. Thank you, Silent Storm. I took your advice, Graham, and I've been doing daily sub goals.
Yeah. It works.
Yeah, like 2 days I think of doing them. I haven't met the goal, but every other day I've gone over it.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, folks. Let's see the answers. Is it former president? Ooh. LBJ, Kennedy, president. Every non-white place.
I also thought Kennedy.
I'm just not Hitler.
Not Hitler. Okay. Not Hitler is an acceptable answer. All right. So, let's see.
Not Hitler is always an acceptable answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Unless
let's
it's
see
who
what
did
the
the
answer
Holocaust.
was. It was Adolf
the-
Hitler. Nobody gets the 2 hundos.
What a jerk.
What a weird... It kind of trips you up. That's why I chose this one. It says internal social justice, and I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't sound...
Internal social justice.
I knew it.
Yeah,
Hitler was an SJW.
true.
Well, did you hear he was a socialist?
Yeah, nationalist is
That's
in the
all
name.
social- Yeah, exactly. It's in the
It's
name.
in the name.
That's the most important thing
Okay,
about
Right.
it.
All right, Ross, you're up next. Go ahead and pick our question.
I'd like to go with foreign relations for 300.
Foreign relations for 300. The United States does not officially recognize this UN observer state. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get it. Fifteen seconds
Observer
has
name,
elapsed.
Can I ask that?
What's that?
Can I ask what observer means?
It means that the UN recognizes its autonomy, but
Oh.
not necessarily other states recognize it.
Oh.
5,
Eh,
4.
Also a name for the person in the corner who watches.
Yeah, an observer. Yeah, you can take a second if you need to, Aiko. All right, let's go ahead and see those answers, everybody. Ooh. Okay, we have Taiwan, we have Palestine and Palestine, and Hong Kong. All right, for 300 points, the United States does not officially recognize this UN observer state. Palestine. All right, so that means that Alec and Ross will both get 300 points.
You can always trust America to hate Muslims.
True. All right, so that puts our scoreboard at... Let me get this here for you. I really need something that
Automatically updates.
that gets the points automatically. So we are currently sitting with Rosspublica in the lead with 1450, Alec narrowly behind with 1100, Lexiibat at 950, and Aiko right behind with 850. So leading into the next round, we have Aiko. Go ahead and pick our next question.
Let's see. Fuck.
If states wrong,
America not.
America or not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
200.
for 200, America or not, for 200. This country ranks 20th in overall quality of life among comparable OECD nations. Is it America or is it another country?
What's OECD?
I forget what the acronym is. Hang on. Let me get that. Organization for Economic... What is this word? Cooperation and Development. Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development.
Among comparable. Comparable is the...
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do 30 seconds starting now. So it can be America, or it can be another country.
Well, I know one thing's for certain, it ain't America, because America's number one.
That's right.
Damn it.
20th overall. Doesn't sound like America to me, brother.
Hell
I'm
no.
not sure if 20 is like low enough.
Fair. That was my first consideration,
There's
James.
like 40 or 50 countries in it.
Oh, there's 40 or 50 countries and that
There's
are
a lot.
comparable?
Yes, that are measured as comparable.
Wait, so it's America or not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say not. Okay.
Yeah, and if you guess the country, again, extra points. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Not America. America. Different country. Germany. America number one forever. All right, let's see what the answer is. This country ranks 20th overall in quality of life among comparable OECD nations. It's the motherfucking U.S. U.S. does rank 20th in quality of life among OECD nations. So that means that Ross, again,
God damn it.
God damn it, Ross.
Life experience is cheating. God damn it.
All right, Alec, you're up next, dude.
Okay.
I've been hiding my power level for too long.
Remember, everybody, you do have 3 lifelines, so if at any point you want to poll the chat, want to call somebody in Discord, or phone your fam,
How
you can
many
do that.
times?
Everybody has one of them, so each of you has 3 of the lifelines. You can use
Okay.
each one once.
Do it on the final one.
Okay.
So let me know when it's final.
Okay.
History or fiction for 500.
History or fiction for 500. Abraham Lincoln, another Abraham Lincoln one, what the fuck? actually had a bodyguard the night of his assassination. The guard was so captivated by the theater's production that he didn't notice the plot being carried out. Is this history or is this fiction? Abraham Lincoln actually had a bodyguard the night of his assassination. The guard was so captivated by the theater's production that he didn't notice the plot being carried out. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Ten seconds remaining. 5,
You can't hear
4,
this, right?
3, 2, 1. What was that, Ross?
You're not picking up on any of this eating, are you?
No, I'm not hearing any of it. All right, folks, go ahead and show the audience your answers. I'm guessing sure is history? Fiction, true?
Yeah,
History?
I would say true.
Okay. All right, let's see if Abraham Lincoln's bodyguard was caught slipping while watching theater. False. He was actually at the bar next door.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, that is a true historical fact. Abraham Lincoln's bodyguard was getting drunk at the bar next door. All right.
I didn't know he had one. I thought that, like, I didn't think that they existed back then.
You thought he was raw dogging it? No, dude. All right, so that means that Alec, Lex, what was your answer? I don't remember.
It was true. Sorry.
Okay. And you could have lied and gotten yourself 500 points right there.
Yeah, but I'm not terrible. so-
Okay. Well, Alec is closing in on the lead, 50 points behind Ross. Lexiibat, go ahead and choose our next question.
Sorry, my other half was wondering who was making fucking gagging noises, and it's the doggo. I think he has a fucking hairball. Can I have America or not for 300, please?
America or not for 300. When polled, this country's citizens believe that the U.S. military is no longer a positive model for democracy by 72%. When polled, this country's citizens believe that the U.S. military is no longer a positive model of democracy by 72%. Is it America or some other country? 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
I am suspicious of this question.
Are you?
Who thought the U.S. military was a positive model of democracy?
America? 15 seconds left.
But which country?
All right, folks. Let's see. America or not, this country's citizens believe by 72% that the U.S. is no longer a positive model of democracy. USA, France, America, not. All right. It is the U.S. does not
God.
believe that it is a positive model of democracy. All right, so that means that 300 points goes to Lex and Ross.
Yeah, the military is not a democracy. I don't know who.
Yeah, what a strange question to ask somebody, but I mean, hey, that's what the poll was.
These questions coming from?
I found a lot of different sources. Like I pulled a lot of Pew Research. I have some of like the history stuff is actually from like U.S. history textbooks. All right. Well, I think who was up next? I forget. Was it Lex? Was it your turn to pick our question or?
Pass.
Okay,
I think
Ross.
so.
Presidents or Hitler? 400.
Presidents or Hitler for 400. All right. Quote, "My first wish is to see this plague to mankind banished from the earth, and the sons and daughters of this world employed in more pleasing and innocent amusements than in preparing implements and exercising them for the destruction of the human race. This is a president, or is this Hitler? For 400 points, 30 seconds on the clock, starting now. My first wish is to see this plague to mankind banished from the earth, and the sons and daughters of this world employed in more pleasing and innocent amusements than in preparing implements and exercising them for the destruction of the human race. 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, folks, let's see those answers. Aiko says President. Alec says President Kennedy. Lexiibat says President.
Sorry, I'm trying to bring the thing up. I typed in President FDR.
Okay, so everybody says President. Let's see.
It seems
For
too
400
obvious to be
points.
Hitler.
It was George Washington, the man himself. So everybody gets 400 big ones. Let's see. That puts... Where does that put everybody at?
Who the fuck is George Washington?
Who the fuck? Well, that puts Alec over the 2K mark, as well as Ross sitting at 2350. That puts...
What about me?
Yeah, I'm getting there. That puts Lexiibat at 1650 and Aiko crossing the 1K mark with 1250. All right, folks. Aiko, you are up next.
Bad.
What?
It's not so bad for someone who didn't go to school.
Yeah. I mean, look, these are all like gotchas, and they're all like kind of
No, I don't
loaded
really
questions.
need
So
reassurance. I'm just being silly. But thank you.
yeah,
for
well, I
offering.
mean, it's your turn anyway, so you get to choose the next one.
Okay. It was. Let's see.
States wrongs,
What
America or not, history or fiction, presidents or Hitler, and foreign relations.
History or fiction for 300.
History or fiction for 300. During the Civil War, one battle was decided by two opposing soldiers, bare knuckle boxing. Is this history or is it fiction for 300 points? 30 seconds starting now. During the Civil War, one battle was decided by two opposing soldiers, bare knuckle boxing. Ten seconds on the clock. Three, two, one. All right, folks, let's see it. History. Ooh, I like the font. History, true. All right, folks, let's see. Is this true? Is this history? It is false. However, battles would stop so that opposing sides could watch soldiers duke it out. So while the battles weren't decided, it did happen, and people would...
It was crazy enough.
Yeah. They would stop and be like, oh my god, they're really going at it.
Wow, they must be mad. They're using their fists.
Yeah. Just imagine
Yeah.
like the whole two armies, they all like stop and just like look at two dudes just having at it. All right, Alec, you're up next.
That sounds sexy.
Okay. Give me
States wrongs, America or not, history or fiction, presidents or Hitler, or foreign relations.
Give me states wrongs 400.
States wrongs for 400. This southern state bans the ingestion of human or animal blood on the basis of ritualistic tendencies. This state bans the ingestion of human or animal blood on the basis of ritualistic tendencies. 30 seconds on the clock.
One of two in my head.
Southern state, so that does narrow it down a little bit.
Maine.
It is the south of the north.
I thought that was Delaware.
Delaware. They're a bunch of libs.
Okay. That's where Malarkey Joe is from. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see it. Ross says Louisiana. Respect. South Carolina, Louisiana, and Florida. All right, let's see what the answer is. Louisiana. 400 points
Got him.
going to our top contenders right now.
My other guess was Alabama.
I would have said Mississippi if someone just like walked up to me and said like, "Hey, what state bans this?" I would have said
Missouri
Mississippi.
would have been a good one too.
I
Is
mean,
Missouri a southern state?
It's southern enough.
It was admitted as a slave state.
Well, okay.
yeah,
It's a spiritual southern state.
Okay. Like people from like Ohio that fly the Confederate flag. It's like, motherfucker, that's not for you.
They
No,
fly the
that
Confederate
pisses
flag
me
in
off.
Maine.
That Ohio is turning slowly and slowly more red. It's like, dude, we were like the home run
Yeah.
for slaves. Like, come on, man.
I mean, they fly that shit all over the place.
Yeah.
Lexiibat, you're up next. Go ahead and lead us in. States wrongs, America or not, history or fiction, presidents or Hitler, or foreign relations. No one's really touched foreign relations.
Yeah, can I have foreign relations for 200, please?
Foreign relations for 200. Following the breakup of NAFTA, this program took its place under President Donald Trump. NAFTA is the North American Free Trade Agreement. This program took its place under Donald Trump. So what is the program that replaced NAFTA? 30 seconds on the clock, starting now.
Fuck.
You have 10 seconds on the clock. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aiko says the Space Force. Ross says the USMCA. Lex says the USMCA. I can't read what that says.
Trust
Alec.
Republicans under my penis. That's what that
The
says.
trans Republicans under my penis. Okay.
No, trust.
Oh, trust Republicans under my. Okay.
AKA the Trump program.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what the answer was. It is the U.S.-Mexico Trade Agreement, aka NAFTA 2.0. All right, so that means that 200 points are awarded to Lexiibat and Rosspublica.
Heck yeah.
this is
Goddamn.
cheating. With knowledge.
This is like nerd stuff. You gotta like really be plugged into politics to know this.
It's true.
I had to really rack my brain because I couldn't remember
Yeah.
the fucking acronym.
All right, that puts our lineup at Ross leading the pack with 2950, Alec right behind with 2400, Lexiibat with 1850, and Aiko with 1250. Leading into the next round is Rosspublica.
Let's go foreign relations 400.
Foreign relations for 400. 69% of respondents view the concentration of U.S. military bases in this prefecture unfair. 69% of respondents view the concentration of U.S. military bases in this prefecture unfair.
What's
30
a
seconds on the clock.
What's a prefecture?
Territory, region, province.
That isn't the U.S.
It's foreign relations, so it could be. I mean, we don't have prefectures in the U.S., so it would be another country. Kind of the giveaway.
What respondents? Who's responding though? Is it the people that live there?
Yes.
Okay. is the answer everywhere?
It would be in this area. So the hint here is it's the people in the area. There's a concentration of U.S. military bases and prefecture. There's 3 hints in this.
What are our lifelines again?
You can poll the chat. You can have somebody hop into voice chat and Discord, and they can give their answer, or you can phone your family. You will be risking 50% of your points. If you get the answer correct from the lifeline, that means that you will be awarded the 400 plus half your points. If you get it wrong, half your points are deducted.
Half of my total?
Yes.
It's bullshit.
Yeah,
All right, well,
risk.
I got a chatter saying they know, so I'm going to phone them.
Okay, all they have to do is hop into the Discord, get into one of the voice channels, and I will bring them in.
Awesome. All right, Sorxisto, you know what to do. Here, let me...
If they're in my chat, then I'll just do this.
Is it a lifeline if it's in my chat?
Like your own chat is polling?
No, not
What if they
both.
can't get in voice?
If they can't get in voice, I mean, it doesn't really count, does it? You can use anybody. Like I said, J. Marianne's here, Rubird's here, Matku, Mr. Braindead. We've got a bunch of regulars in chat that
Could
you
we
can
make
pull
it
from
so
mine.
that they could like DM and like Alec could send you a screenshot if they can't jump in voice?
I mean, he doesn't have to send me the screenshot. If you want to use that person, you can just use their answer. Alec.
What's the name of the chatter?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorxisto, it's up to you.
Who's your source?
Huh?
Who's your source?
My source?
Yeah, who's your source? Who's your guy?
Sorxisto.
Chatter.
I don't know that person.
Sounds fake. I don't know.
Me.
What do you know? You're wearing white Adidas.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Disrespectful.
Black or nothing, man. Come on.
Is he gonna get the other one on? If he brings out some
Offended
crazy
another member of
color-
the tracksuit mafia.
Okay, he says he'll DM me. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's like relatively quick.
Okay. As long as it's relatively quick. I don't know why I repeated that. You can hear it.
Oh, broke out the red Adidas.
I don't mind that so much. The white just
Oh,
hurts
no.
my brain for some reason.
You've gone full Russian. Or would it be Italian? I guess it would be either.
All right, so while we're waiting on Alex, everybody else that you can go ahead and put forward your answers. We'll reveal it once we are there.
Okay, I got it.
Okay? Okay, we have Okinawa, Okinawa, and well, whatever. Is that your final answer, Aiko?
Yes.
Yeah, I had a different one, but then
I saw
Kubi
Iran.
doesn't-
I saw
Yeah.
Iran. I mean,
Kubi- and
okay.
I don't know, so I'm just saying whatever.
okay. All right. Well, let's see what the answer is. For 400 points, it's Okinawa.
Yo, let's go.
So 400 points awarded to 3 of the contestants. Aiko, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
None for
Fucking
you.
genius, dude.
Fucking genius. That
don't
is
have
the
a brain.
residents specifically of Okinawa. Broadly across the country, it's not as skewed. It's more around like 20-ish, mid-20s, low 30s. Looks like Ross just crossed the 3K threshold. So, sizable lead. Aiko, you are up next.
Okay, I will take history or fiction for 200, please.
History or fiction for 200. China used more cement in 3 years than the US did in the entire 20th century. Is this history or is this fiction? Is this Chinese propaganda? Are we doing CCP memes in the chat right now? 30 seconds on the clock.
Well, technically it's CP.
Oh,
Or wait, no, it's CPC.
Technically, it's ICUP.
Oh.
Oh no, it's the ICP. That's right.
Insane clown posse.
10 seconds.
Fuck. Now I forgot what my answer. There.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's see it. False, history, and true. All right. So let's see. Is this true? Is this history? It's true. China used more cement in 3 years than the U.S. did in the entire 20th century. All right.
Wow.
So who said false? Who said it? Who said it?
Wasn't me.
Was it you?
What? No, it wasn't me.
2.
It was me.
Okay. Come on, I'm getting drunk off a honey mead right now. I can't keep track of who says what.
Wait, it's because of their road thing, right? They're trying to build over to Hong Kong. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of their roads and their rail system. I think that's a big part of it.
I wish our country invested in infrastructure.
I know, right?
Same. Dude, I just
Instead,
want
we only
trains.
buy weapons.
Because you're a bunch of fucking communists. God damn.
Yeah, this.
Have you ever thought about our military? Do you understand what would happen to us if we took anything out of that? Idiots. Yeah, no, you didn't.
All right, Alec, you're up next.
Okay.
Oh, you'd hate to see what I want to do to the military.
Give me America or not, 500.
America or not for 500. This OECD nation boasts the lowest COVID fatalities among its peer nations. So what OECD, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development nation, boasts the lowest COVID fatalities among its peer nations? Remember, you do have lifelines if you want to use them. All right, 30 seconds.
Lord Sisto says he makes mead.
15 seconds. I make my own too.
Oh. Aren't you special?
It'll get you drunk.
5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right. So, what OECD nation boasts the lowest COVID fatalities among its peer nations? Japan, Denmark, not.
I do know, as in it's not America, but I do know
okay.
the answer. I just didn't have a dude to write it down at the end because it took me a
Not.
minute
Probably
to
New
remember.
Zealand. All right. Let's see it.
I know what it is. I know which country it is. I just didn't have a chance to write it down.
It is Iceland.
Damn.
Iceland. So,
Nice.
Was that really an America or not question? We all get the points?
yeah, everybody gets the points. America or not
feel
might
like that
be
should have been the
thrown
100.
out. Let's be honest. America or not might get out of here, you know? We're doing trials right now. See which what categories people like. Okay, that's 500. That puts Aiko right at the
50.
2K threshold.
Almost. So close.
So close. Almost crossing the 4K. Very close, Ross.
I'm edging right at that 4K.
Gross. All right. Lexiibat, you're up. We're down to the wire.
We'll go for the last America or not, please, Graham.
Last America or not? We just did that one.
No, the last one is in the 100 is left. on the
Oh,
board.
okay. I'm sorry. I thought you meant like the bottom one. Okay.
No, the last one.
Peter G. Peterson Foundation recorded that this country's average annual healthcare cost per capita is $7,732. So this country's average annual healthcare cost per capita over $7,000.
Which category is this again?
This is America or not. 30 seconds. Did somebody say Peterson?
It's good that it costs that much.
Fucking good.
Not expensive enough, I think.
That's right.
Can someone put the Kermit puppet back to bed?
Peterson shouldn't be talking about the cost of healthcare
Truly.
anywhere, considering what he did for detox.
Right? 5 seconds.
I wish
Yeah.
I could have been put in a coma for 30 days instead of sweating it out on linoleum.
Yeah.
Was it
Mhm.
Nice.
days?
Although
Was it-
I was sweating out on concrete.
All right. Is this America? Is it not? Let's see it, folks. Not the U.S. America, not the
No.
U.S. All
Did I make
right.
it stupid?
Let's see what it is. Does it cost over $7,000 annually per capita? Switzerland. All right, that means
I definitely
everybody
should
but
have gotten that one.
Alec gets 100 points. What happened, my dude? You didn't have faith?
I'm a nurse, by the way. Holy shit. How did I not know that? I for some reason it seemed too low, but at the same time, I think I psyched myself out.
I knew it was too low to be here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Well, Aiko, you're
God.
now in the 2K club.
Hog.
Aha. All right.
Professor Q, yeah, he put himself into a coma for benzo detox.
Wait, I thought it was like how
didn't
it
clean
was
his
30
room.
days. It was 30 days long, or that was the period of treatment.
No, the 30 days thing is how long he was tripping out on apple cider. He was in a coma for like a week.
Yeah.
Whipping on apple cider.
Yeah.
By the time that week is up, that's usually by the time the withdrawals are finished, which
Yeah.
is why he decided to go into the coma. Which, fuck you very much, JBP, as someone who has actively been through withdrawals. Eat shit.
Yeah, I think it's interesting how he called it like an inverse reaction or something.
Right, an
An
adverse reaction to apple cider. 30
Yeah.
days of no sleep.
If you
Terrible
hadn't slept
dread.
for 30 days, you'd be dead.
Mm-hmm. That's the crazy part. It's like, you would be dead, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who went last? Was that Lex? You chose our last one, or Ross?
I chose the last one.
Okay, Ross, you're up.
Foreign relations 100. Let's,
Foreign
wrap up
relations
that topic.
for 100 points. This country was the first to establish diplomatic relations with the U.S. in 1778. What country first established diplomatic relations with the U.S. in 1778? 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
Am I still connected?
I'm seeing
your video's
OBS right
not.
now.
Oh my god. OBS crashed again. I thought that it would be fixed. It's not fixed.
Oh no.
OBS symbol looking a little fashy. Not gonna lie.
Fucking hell.
All right. Well, that is the time. We'll give Aiko a moment to see if we can sort that out.
I'm just
Oh.
Reloading.
Alright, we can shoot the shit. It's fine.
Yeah.
If I spelled it wrong, does it still count? I'm not great at spelling.
Yeah, it's fine. I would not know to correct you. That's totally cool.
All right, just in case.
Are you stealing takes from chat, Ross?
No, that's been typed in
Oh, okay.
for a while.
I gotcha.
I had it typed in before Matku said anything.
Hey, there it is. All right. So, foreign relations. This country was the first to establish diplomatic relations with the U.S. in 1778. I see Morocco. I see France. I see France.
I see Alex's underpants. What?
I see not. France D's nuts. All right, let's see what the answer was for 100 points. It was France. Everybody gets 100 points. I miss my DJ. He's supposed to have sound effects, and I don't have
Wait.
any sound effects.
I don't think I get 100 points.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, sorry.
Like,
Ross
either I'm
doesn't get 100
stupid,
points.
Or Morocco is not another name for France.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, well, I didn't give you the points yet, Alex, so we can stop right there. Okay. I forget almost immediately after someone puts their notepad down. All right, Aiko, you're up next. We have 6 choices left. States' rights, presidents or Hitler, or history or fiction.
Presidents or Hitler for 500.
For 500. All right. Quote, Russia will have much greater respect for our country when I am leading it, when other people have led it. Is this a president or is it Hitler? 30 seconds. Latvian Jesus might be onto something.
Come on.
15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's see it, folks. We got my president. President.
Hell yeah.
Okay, all right. So everyone says president. Let's see what the answer is. It is Donald
Damn it.
Trump. Everybody gets 500. Let me get a sound effect here.
Wait, don't we get extra points though for getting Trump?
Extra points? Yeah, we'll add a 50 on top of that. So let me... My new keyboard doesn't actually have arrow keys. I have to, like...
That sounds really annoying.
I
was like-
hit a special key so I can use arrows.
And my head was like, that seems too obviously like a Hitler thing to say.
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't think that Trump had said it for some reason.
I don't know,
I
what-
wanted to say
what did
Trump,
he
but I'm like,
mean?
that's also too obvious.
Like, what do you
Wouldn't
mean when
Hitler
you're
have said
leading
the
it?
Soviet Union?
In a million different ways. So I would have protested it, even if Hitler had said it. It would still also be a thing that Trump said.
Obama.
Obama.
Soda! I love that clip.
All right. Alec, you're up next. We have 5 questions left. What's it going to be?
Well, Gremloe, I would like to pick states' wrongs for 100 points.
States wrongs for 100. In what southern state is confetti illegal? The little paper mache bits that go flying. In what southern state is that illegal? 30 seconds on the clock. What a weird country we live in.
This is supposed to be easy.
I know. Well, hey, it says southern state.
I think the 300 question also said southern state.
Mm-hmm. $15 seconds. Ooh, someone says Tennessee, someone says Texas, someone says New Mexico. Wouldn't consider New Mexico a southern state, though. When I think of southern, I think of like anything that was a former Confederate state. All right. That is the time, folks. Let's see our answers. Georgia, Alabama, and Wisconsin. Okay.
State.
Southern.
I don't know.
Okay.
South of Canada.
Hey, yeah, exactly. It's a state that's to the south of a regular country. All right, let's see what it is. In the underrated city of Mobile, Alabama, it is illegal to possess, make, sell, give away, or throw any non-biodegradable plastic-based confetti.
Isn't it also illegal to shoot silly string as well as part of the same law?
I didn't see anything like that when I was looking at the ordinance, but it's entirely possible that they might put that under the same.
I'm pretty sure I was reading about this earlier.
Honestly, based. I think confetti's really annoying.
I think we should outlaw parades.
Can we also outlaw non-biodegradable glitter, please?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I say this is a gay.
Yeah, well, like New Orleans, we always have a day after because we have parades every other weekend in New Orleans. And our city sewage is just filled with beads and plastic cups from like your local pizza shop and like candy. It's just too much. It's too much.
Twitter also needs a ban. Anything that's decorative that like you have to like that like you blast off in like vast quantities, get rid of it. Fuck it.
Wait, like what are you talking about?
Like confetti,
Titty
glitter,
strings, party poppers.
rain.
You're coming out really hard against like Midwest wine moms doing gender reveal parties.
That's true. Get rid of you know what? Get rid of oxygen while you're at it.
Yeah, okay. The left
It's,
is
like,
trying to
small
cancel
enough
oxygen
everywhere.
now. All right,
Yeah.
Lexiibat, you have 4 choices: states wrongs, history or fiction, presidents or Hitler. You've got 2 in the states wrongs category.
Can I go for states wrongs for 5, please?
States wrongs for 500. A pregnant woman cannot finalize a divorce until after giving birth in these 2 states. If you get one of them, I will still give points. So in 2 states, it is illegal for a pregnant woman to finalize a divorce until after giving birth. 2 states, 30 seconds on the clock.
Extra points if we get both.
No, just whole points. I'll just still give points even if you get one of them.
Okay. I'm pretty confident that I got at least one.
Oh, feeling confident, are we? 10 seconds.
You feel lucky, punk?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, folks. Utah, New York and California, Missouri and Tennessee and Georgia. Okay,
Wow,
let's see.
God,
Missouri and Arkansas. It is illegal for a pregnant woman to finalize a divorce until... Oh, you
I
got
should have
one?
guessed Arkansas.
Yeah, I switched to Missouri before you said the answer.
Oh, okay.
I'm
All right.
just saying.
No, you're good. No, I'll still count it. All right, so
Give me the
that's
point,
500 points.
Oh,
That
no,
means
no, no, no.
that...
more reason to never live in either of those states.
Yeah.
That's a chunky points.
Yeah, like people needed more reason not to live in either of those states.
Right. All right, that puts Rosspublica still at 4,600, leading behind right there, still time, Alec with 4,350,
Cover me in
Lexiibat with
points,
3,700, and Aiko rules with 3,200. There are 3 options left. Ross, what's it going to be?
Presidents or Hitler for 100, please.
Presidents or Hitler for 100. Quote, neither a wise man nor a brave man lies down on the tracks of history to wait for the train of the future to run him over. Is this a president or is this Hitler? Bonus points, extra 50 if you can guess which president it was, if it's a president at all. 30 seconds on the clock. Fifteen seconds has elapsed. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Neither was a wise man nor a brave man lies down on the tracks of history to wait for the train of the future to run over him. President or Hitler? We have Hitler, President. What's that say? Eisenhower
It's
or
Bismarck.
Teddy? All right, let's see. For 100 points. Dwight D. Eisenhower. That does mean that Ross and Lex get the points, but Lex gets an extra 50 for getting the correct president.
Why doesn't Oi Bruv know more about American history than I do?
What the fuck?
Because I'm autistic and history is one of my special subjects.
Oh,
I
that's
love
actually
history.
pretty cool.
It's
All right.
one of my special focuses.
Aiko,
Mhm.
which of the final 2 questions are you going to choose? States wrongs for 300, history or fiction for 400.
History or fiction?
History or fiction. The town of Palisade, Nevada staged Wild West shootouts for tourism during the 1870s. Is this history or is it fiction? 30 seconds. Town of Palisade, Nevada staged Wild West shootouts for tourism during the 1870s. Chat's leaning one way. 10 seconds left on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. 400 points. We have history. We have history. We have history. And
Hold on one second,
Yeah,
because
take
I
time,
have to
take
add a
time.
qualifier.
okay, okay. Can you read it out for me?
True, but only when trains came through.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see. It is true. Everybody gets 400 points. In the 1870s, the town of Palisade did, in order to attract tourism, because passerbys thought that the Midwest was a little different than what they saw. So that
So,
town, to
if
spice
I'm-
things up.
If I'm remembering correctly, it happened whenever trains came through.
Yes, they only
And
did
there
it
would
as trains were
be-
passing.
Yeah. Yeah. And it would be like mock gun battles to try and attract people to get off the train at the stop.
Yeah.
Basically.
And it did not work, actually, because
That doesn't
They-
surprise me.
yeah, they realized that, oh, they're passing through, so why would they stop by?
Also, like, let's maybe not stop in the place where there's
Yeah.
an active gun battle, thanks.
Yeah.
Just a
Alright.
fucking thought.
Okay, so Ross, you just chose that question, right?
Yes.
Okay, Aiko, you have the final question of the show. States wrongs for 300.
Mm-hmm.
This state prohibits trick-or-treating if the holiday of Halloween falls on a Sunday. What state prohibits trick-or-treating if the holiday falls on a Sunday? 30
That's
seconds
amazing.
on the clock. If somebody wants... This is the final question, Aiko. You said you wanted me to remind you. This is the final question. If you want to
Okay.
use any of your lifelines, if you want to call your fam.
Okay, chat. Say, give me the answer. What do you think?
Okay, so we're going to chat poll. Okay.
Well, well, I guess, yeah, can we do a poll in the chat?
Okay.
Let's see. I don't even know where the poll button is.
Hang on.
I know,
Do you want me to set one up in your chat, Grammy, again?
Okay, I just wanted to double check so that I knew the answer.
I just realized the answer I wrote is sandwiched between 2 other state answers. So I should... Well, I'll just say it.
You could always just change page.
I don't remember
No.
the poll. I'll just pick anyone.
No.
Then it's a you problem.
That makes sense.
That's fine. I like my me problem.
Okay, why is the chat poll not working?
I just decided to go with this. So
Okay, so you're polling your chat right now?
I just picked an answer
Oh, okay.
from chat. Yeah.
Okay. Old chat, I'm trying.
Virgina. It's Virgina.
Okay, there it goes. All right, chat.
Are we pulling up our?
Not yet, not yet. You can write down whatever answers you want, but I have a poll in chat right now.
Gotcha.
Virgina.
Looks like chat is thinking Mississippi.
Sweet home, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Why?
Interesting.
Because reasons.
Okay, so Delaware, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Oklahoma. Let's see. Chat seems to think it's Mississippi. All right, I don't think we're gonna see it skew. Oh, some people think it's Virginia. Someone thinks it's Delaware. Last second. All right, so chat says Mississippi. Aiko, do you want to go with that? Or you want to keep Virginia? You don't have to do what chat says.
Wait, chat. Okay. Should we do? Wait, what was the other one?
So chat voted for Mississippi, but you can stick with Virginia, or you can go with chat's answer.
I'll go with Delaware.
You're gonna go with Delaware?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. For 300 points, this state prohibits trick-or-treating if the holiday of Halloween falls on a Sunday. Last question of the night. It is Delaware.
Oh shit.
Delaware. So Aiko and Lexiibat get 300 points. Let's tally it up, see what we end the show with.
Question, because fucking Braindead asked.
Okay.
Do I get extra points for knowing specifically that it was when trains would come through for the last question?
No extra points. All right, so that puts. Look at all those crazy emotes. Oh my god.
Ziggy.
All right, so that concludes this evening's episode of Civic Duty. So we end the night. Aiko with 3,900, Lexiibat with 4,550. Alec with 4750, and Rosspublica, our alternate for the night. Thank you, by the way, for showing up last minute. With 5,100. New record on the show. Everybody give it up. Give claps in chat for the man, Ross. So that means that Ross,
man.
you
Really good job. You were fed the fucking answers before the show, you son of a bitch. I'm
True.
gonna fight. No, I'm just kidding.
So Ross, you're not streaming. You can go live and I can raid you, or you can give the raid to anyone on the panel.
Who's still streaming, or who is streaming that just recently started that would make sense? Okay. Well, there we go.
Who is?
I'll probably keep going, but
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for an hour or two more too.
Well, Alex raised their hand first, and I appreciate the initiative, so we're gonna go with that.
All right. Well, that means that Alex gets the raid. Oh shit, where's my thing? So, thank you everybody for being on the show. I know there's like kinks that I'm still working out in like the flow of everything.
Oh.
I know, working out kinks.
Never mind.
who got an exercise kink?
I cannot wait until you do the Eurofrog episode, because I'll fucking win that.
Yes, we're we're gonna do 2 more, and then we're going to do a like finalists. Everybody who won each episode is gonna come together, and we're going to test everybody. And we're working on a VTuber and a Eurofrog episode, so that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Braindead one cheered.
Thank you for the bits.
X100.
So
You should
yeah.
do one exclusively for cishet white men with beards.
That
would be really specific on Twitch.
Yeah, very, very specific. Yeah, thank you everybody for showing up. I appreciate it. I know like tonight went all kinds of places, but I appreciate it. Lex, I am raiding into you right now. For everybody in chat, I'm going to be off tomorrow, so, you know, don't look around for me because I'm going to be taking the day off. Be back on Monday. Everybody else, thank you. I appreciate it. Love you all, and, yeah, y'all have a good night.
Thanks for having me.